Robert Clive was the delinquent son of a minor Shropshire landowner. When he was 17, his family bought him a job in the East India Company. It had existed for more than a century, but this young firebrand would lead it to become a superpower. Jawhar Sircar is a noted historian and a former secretary of India's Ministry of Culture. How does it happen that a man who's bought his position as a clerk becomes a military leader?
He came in as a clerk and pushed his pen for 2 dull years. Didn't excite him much. But then when the battle started, he showed an extraordinary courage. He had an inbuilt suicidal streak. And that earned him more and more pips on his shoulder, and he rose very fast.
What change do you think Robert Clive brought about in the East India Company?
No one before him or after him was such a buccaneer. Without his bravado, without his excesses, without his stratagem, his cunning, his ruthlessness in getting things done, which are most untrader-like, he turned a miserable group of accountants into swashbuckling pirates. He turned the East India Company into a power to reckon with. It had disastrous consequences. 1/3 of the population of this province, which was 30 million, 1/3, that's almost 10 million people died. And the Brits are held responsible even till today.
They died how?
Starvation. Starvation. He started tampering around with natural lines of supply, storage, taxing, overtaxing, so the peasants fled their farms. It's so very much part of the psyche that we had what is called this great man-made famine.
The East India Company, after Robert Clive, the way he develops it, can you compare it to anything in our modern life?
This company went in for a type of exploitation that the world has not seen. The convergence of profit with state power, with military power, is the prototype of all transnational exploitative companies that you've seen.